show you guys a little bit of what I've been doing each day to kind of work on my back. So in March 2019, my mindset was very much, I will go to work all day, work my 10-hour shift, and then afterwards I will go to my yoga class for an hour, and that will probably fix my back. And once I worked with a physical therapist, she put it in my mind that it will be more beneficial to me to do more shorter increments of work throughout the day. Yeah, I don't know. So like instead of doing an hour of stretching and strengthening at the end of the day, it's good to kind of break it down like tiny. Like you don't even have to do an hour. So she just said take 5 minutes 4 times a day and put your back in a neutral position, because a lot of us are seated for the full day at a desk. A lot of us are standing all day on our feet. It's really hard to find a balance in our careers, I guess, for our bodies. And it's really hard to be mindful of it too once you get in your workflow. I feel like I could ramble on and on about my own personal experience, but that's not exactly the point of this. The point of this is just try to take little bits of time throughout the day, if you're someone who has chronic pain of any sort, to take care of yourself. And if you're working fewer long days, see if it's possible to work shorter days more often. I know that's not always ideal. A lot of us have the mindset where we just want to like bust out 3 long days so we have 4 days off. That was my mindset. But yeah, you really have to take into account your body and how long you want to be a part of this career, because your body can only take so much for so long. I've just been picking like 1 or 2 exercises at a time, and I'll do it 20 reps, and I try to do it 3 to 4 times a day. I'm able to do that now, so I'm really gonna try to give it a go. Just set a 5-minute timer and let that be that. When the bell rings, like you're done. You don't have to keep going. Yeah, so bird dog. So we've got tabletop. Knees are shoulder width apart. Your back is neutral. You're pressing into your hands to lift your chest up, and you're gonna take your right hand and your left leg, and you're gonna extend them, and you can feel your core, like it's holding you like this, and that's great. That's what you wanna feel. You don't wanna rock your hips. Your hips, you wanna keep them right where they're at, and you don't wanna rock your upper body. You just wanna lift, feel it, put it back down. And I just do 10 total. 4. There's that one. And then I do dead bug. And then I just repeat those 2. Dead bug is way harder to explain. It's a lot of stuff going on in your abs, but I highly recommend to look it up. Basically, you just kind of want your back flat onto the ground and your core braced tight, and try to breathe with your core braced. Like you can do it just sitting too. And then you kind of like tap each foot down and back up while keeping your back flat to the ground and your core braced in breathing. Basics. I don't know. Definitely look it up. I threw in that last thing. I can't remember what it's called right now. Yeah, sometimes you just add in things that you feel like you need at the time. I think I'm gonna go make lunch now and then make it on the computer and just do some stuff, some work stuff. And yeah, maybe I'll check in later. Maybe this will be the end.